Yo bro, I'm Shuman. I grew up in a country called Bangladesh, small city called Sylhet. I came to the UK when I was 6 years old. I remember my first experience of the UK very vividly. I was very out of place, very uncomfortable, never been anywhere as cold as the UK, never spoke English in my life, never seen houses with no paint. Growing up as an immigrant was not easy. I remember being bullied in primary school by this group of girls because I couldn't speak English. I remember wanting to play, but they would always call me names such as, "Oh, you're a freshie." Tell me to get off the climbing frame because I was weird or odd. It became even more tough when other immigrants came to the school and picked up the language very quickly, and I was still struggling. Due to these issues, I grew up as an introvert, always very scared to put my hands up in class, scared to talk about any issues I'm having, talk about my insecurities to my own friends, talk to any girl that I liked. What made things even more difficult growing up was me and my family moving houses. I spent a lot of my childhood in Hackney, then moved to Essex in year 7. Moving houses meant moving schools too. I could never build a strong friendship with anyone. I always had to try and make friends, and it wasn't easy as an introvert. Then from year 9 onwards till 3rd year of university, I didn't have a father figure at home. In my most important years of growing up as a man, I was missing a father figure, which led me to having to find other ways to learn things, such as going out and trying new things, or learning from my older brother who now became my father figure. I remember in secondary school I was always a very shy kid, carrying on my traumas from primary, and things became even more difficult. Because around my secondary years there was a lot of terrorist attacks happening in the world, and being a Muslim, people would shout out loud Islamic terms and almost laugh towards me because I was one of the few Muslims there. That was very tough because I remember not having the courage to go and pray Friday Jummah prayer because I didn't want anyone to associate me to my religion, as it was shown as a bad religion all over the news. Then I remember my first memory of my self-improvement journey. It was in year 9. I came back from holiday in Bangladesh and I entered the school with a whole new hairstyle. Then I remembered a few boys in my year slowly starting to build muscle, and because I couldn't afford a gym membership, I was doing workouts at home. And I was also getting a little bit more comfortable with speaking to females. Year 10 and year 11 was when I was slowly getting more noticed by my peers. They would call me the Leng Asian boy in school. Never got these compliments before, so it was hard to accept it at first. But it definitely gave me a boost of confidence, which then led me to start my fitness journey properly after finishing year 11. And actually now being able to talk to females in 6th form, as I was a lot more confident. The confidence only went up from there as I started to become more of that funny guy in class. Everyone looked forward to having me in class and just making them laugh. Started going out with my friends more, buying better looking clothes, got a car. However, all of this was fun and good until I failed my last year of uni and found it very difficult to pick myself up for a few months. I decided only I can change my life, and I'll do whatever it takes to make my journey the best journey ever. That's why I started this channel, and I want to inspire the young people out there. Anything is possible. I'm here to build strong young men.